Jinger Duggar recalls how her family's modest dressing rules affected TLC group photoshoots. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Have a nice day. For Duggar family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Jinger Duggar opened up about what it was like following her family's modest dressing rules while doing the TLC group photoshoots. Getting everyone in something they wanted to wear was always a little challenging, Duggar, 31, said on the January 22 episode of Her and Husband. I was always a little nervous about that because I didn't know what wardrobe they were going to choose. So that's something where I was hesitant going into it. Jinger explained that while on set, the wardrobe team would provide clothing they picked out for the reality stars. According to Jinger, they would try to choose things they thought you would typically choose for yourself. They had all of the very Duggar-style wardrobe. So it was more like Old Navy, probably even some Walmart clothes were in there, very chill, very streamlined Duggar style, she reflected. They had our whole wardrobe and then they'd have someone else's on the side. While there were plenty of options to choose from, Jinger claimed that the size options would vary. She recalled one instance where there was a dress that was about 2 sizes too big and she needed to get it pinned to fit her. The wardrobe team would also hide their makeshift tailoring attempts by having Jinger wear a jacket over the dress. Jinger also shared that the wardrobe team had fact sheets for her and her family that included their photos plus sizing information. However, there were some stylists who were unaware of the Duggar family's rule that women could not wear pants. A couple of them didn't realize we didn't wear pants, she said, but noted that the network never tried to get her to wear anything that wasn't her style. Jinger also claimed that wardrobe would return the clothing items after the photoshoot. However, if someone wanted to keep a clothing item, they would occasionally let you keep an outfit depending on the cost. While the fashion aspect of the photoshoots was a struggle for Jinger, she did enjoy getting to see other members of the network that she typically not. Jinger compared getting the other shows together to a most of the time we were separated. They tried to give you your own space so you wouldn't run into other people, she reflected. In hair and makeup or in wardrobe or when walking outside of your tent you could see people you knew. Rumors of a reconciliation swirled after Jill Duggar and her husband, Derek Dillard, were spotted spending time with Jill's estranged father over the holidays. But now, Derek is responding to the speculation, and it seems the family hasn't patched things up after all. Have spoken with him less than 10 minutes since the last time we were at that house, which was over a year ago. We're trying to be civil for the sake of our family, but that doesn't mean everything is all hunky-dory, and it sure doesn't mean that I'm not going to comment when people try to warp reality for their own purposes, he concluded. Jill isn't the only member of the Duggar family to have spoken out about tense relations with Jim Bob and their mom, Michelle. Sisters Joy Anna and Jinger have also been candid about their upbringing, with Jinger publishing a memoir. The YouTuber and her husband welcomed their first child, a son, whose name has yet to be revealed. Motherhood is beautiful, Brooklyn captioned a series of pics from her home birth in a January 20 Instagram post on the account she shares with. In addition to revealing the babies' names and birth stats, Katie posted the first photos of her newborn daughters. The featured image showed the twins swaddled in blankets while lying in a hospital bassinet. Later in the carousel was a shot of the new family. Although the Duggar family's show was cancelled in 2020, the siblings are certainly living up to its title by counting on. Congrats to Jed and Katie on their newest arrivals. Jed and Katie aren't the only Duggar family members who will be growing their family in 2025. In October, Jed's sister, Jinger Duggar Vuolo, announced that she and her husband, Jeremy Vuolo, were expecting their third child. Grateful for the life of our little baby, the couple captioned photos showing off their sonograms to big sisters Felicity Nicole, 6, and Evangeline Jo, 3. Felicity Jo could not be more excited. The new baby is due in March 2025, the expectant parents confirmed at the time. Neither the Vuolos nor the Roloffs opted to share details from their hangout. Their social media posts implied that Tori and Zach had traveled to California to see them, rather than the other way around. Some fans were hopeful that Tori and Zach might family homestead. It's no real surprise that Jinger and Tori formed this friendship. What's remarkable is that two busy moms found the time to hang out in person.